So we are.
All right, welcome to a Wednesday Night Farmers -1 episode. Currently, Matt is not able to play with us, so Alex, who is sitting right here next to me in these nice leather seats here, is gonna be the only one joining. So we decided to play on um, our logging farm here. So
Yep.
yeah, so Alex, let's see. What do you want to tell everyone about this vehicle, other than the gear shifter moves back and forth whenever I go forward and reverse?
Well, basically, so we haven't played on this map in what, probably a month now, right?
Yeah,
Because
somewhere in there. Hi, drone.
we've been, hey drone, we've been trying out the Sniper Elite 4, which was on sale a while back. So we haven't been on our map for a while. But anyways, so I hopped on here. We had the update. We're on what's it called? The Spectacle Island?
Something like that.
Yeah, Spectacle Island is what we're on. And I was going through the mods while that was downloading for the update and saw this service truck, which is basically the farm truck that comes stock in the game, but you can instead service tractors and stuff from it, which we did check that out too. It does cost money, so be warned there. But other than that, the thing that really caught me was it said 1 to 5 players. And Flash's 40 was like, no, that's probably just means 1 to 5 using it at a time. And I go, I don't know. And apparently, they finally have a vehicle that, to my knowledge, that we can ride 5 people at the same time in the truck. And to me, that was worth every penny of it. So,
Oh yeah, with all the customizations to make it look the way it does, and it has this cute service logo on the side. It was just over $51,000. Uh, yeah, so as you can see, the its brother right next to us is actually it looks a little shorter. Let's see. I think that's it. And no, they're the same. No, it's just I'm not paying attention enough. All right, so here's what we're doing this episode. And whenever Matt isn't able to join us, we're gonna do these logging or mowing or whatever episodes. They're gonna be Alex's and my map that we play on, and it's always gonna be the episode that we just did last time. Point something. So that way you can always keep track and say follow what all is happening. So we were going to let time fly by and mow this and add it to our silage so we can start doing cattle here soon. But like Alex said, we did an update and all these trees here were not here when we saved the game a month ago.
no, we had worked this was probably 2 nights worth of playing. A
Yeah,
good, I would say a good 6 hours worth of work.
6 or
That,
more hours, like real world hours, sitting here logging all this. I think this field produced like um, 2 million bucks somewhere in there.
well, to put it in retrospect, uh, if you join me over here at the logging trailer, Scott,
Oh, I'm gonna beat you.
this we didn't start with this logging trailer. This is also, the difference is, I guess, before we go any further, on our other map, we don't really use a whole lot of mods. The Wednesday night farmers regular map. On this map, me and Scott use a lot of mods. We like trying out and doing the different things like the service truck.
Yeah.
And this logging trailer, we didn't start off with it on this field, but to put it in retrospect, we probably did about what midway we started using this logging trailer. And
No, back quarter. It was fourth quarter comeback is when we did this.
we filled this log trailer up twice, I believe.
Yep.
And that wasn't even the full field.
Yeah, that was only a small corner, and on this map we're on field 16, and if you can kind of see all these like missed grass patches, they are actually areas that there were trees, and some of the grass patches don't have trees in them, and I believe that's because whenever they updated the map, they reduced the number of trees, but it also kind of like reset everything, so it grew all the trees back. So right now, I have. We also play on real world time, so we only play at uh, speed one. We don't speed things up unless it's at nighttime, and then we'll speed it up. Like here in about an hour or so, I'll speed the time up so we can uh, fly on through this and hopefully get to sunrise. But we're going to be logging and a little bit more logging and having some fun and taking all the logs to the sell point, which we have come across the, what is it, Teddy's, no, the Tarquin sawmill. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But the sawmill up there by fields 21 and 20. So, as you can tell, we actually have to cross over the ocean, which we'll get to that a little bit later whenever we fill up that semi trailer way over there. So, Alex, if you want to do the honors and start up the Scorpion.
Yep, and the Scorpion has been my baby for pretty much the whole entire time we've been logging. Because we've logged, what? We logged 11, 14, 13, and 16. Which resulted in, I've been in this thing for 3.9 hours according to the machine hours. Which isn't always accurate.
Yeah, but it's still fun to know. Alright, I'm going to go grab the semi and bring it down here in an area. And let's. We liked making the tips into sawdust, right?
Oh boy. I believe we were trying that out.
Well, I mean, did did we like doing that, or do we want to like not ever do that again?
I don't know. I did it again though. Guess what I did?
I'm gonna kill you.
What was I cutting these lengths at? Was it 5?
Yes, maybe.
It was either 5 or 6.
Let's do 5. I'd rather be a little short than long. Oh, there's a couple
Yeah,
of really tall trees out here.
5 seems about right. Man, that sucks.
Hopefully we can get a huge chunk of this taken care of, like tonight while we're streaming here. And whoa, I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, man. Like, this whole time we've been playing this map, this is what we've been doing.
Yeah, all we've
Is
really been doing on this map is logging. It's kind of
and so
sad.
to have all these trees come back in that update, that is, I'm sure a lot of people that have this map probably were very, very pissed off. Because if they did anything like me and Scott are doing, then they've put in, well, a lot of time of cutting
Yeah.
freaking trees down.
More time than I'd like to admit. And we actually have a couple of fields um, uh, that we've already done that we're going to have to redo again, but we actually worked them all up and started to cultivate them and plant. And we have to work through our planted field to get all the trees out again, which that's kind of annoying. So, what I was saying just a little while ago, the one complaint that I have with this trailer is the fact that we can't put the tips of the trees in there because, well, we can, but it's kind of a pain. You have to be very careful and make sure they don't fall out, otherwise they get lodged in a tire and cause massive issues. Um, so we came to the conclusion that we were just gonna not mulch, grind them all up and make wood chips out of them and take them and go and sell all the wood chips, which worked out relatively well for the little bit that we did. So I don't know, Drone. I don't know if we answered that question for you or not, or what exactly you're referring to. The service truck is a modded truck, and yes, we are playing on a modded map. This is a mod map, and we're playing with a lot of different mods. One of which is the No HUD mod, which Alex really enjoys using because
Yeah.
you can see a lot more. I actually demonstrated it a little bit earlier in the stream whenever I was showing off the semi and all of its glory and the beautiful sunset. Um, and I'm trying to think. We have a couple of modded. I think we have one modded tractor. We have a couple of modded trucks. We're only using one modded truck right now, but we have a couple of them downloaded. The log forks I'm using right now, that's a mod. Um,
Highly recommend the log forks to anybody that logs.
yeah, these log forks are, why can't I? Okay, wrong button. These log forks are lifesavers. Be even with being very similar to the standard game one. The standard game one just has a single claw in the middle. These grab on and hold on to. Whoa, you almost crushed that semi truck. I would have been sad. That would have been out of your paycheck.
You
Uh,
won't pay me.
fair enough.
Unless you buy me stuff.
I do. I just spent $51,000 on you. That's a lot of
That's so
money.
weird. Now it's deleting the treetops.
Maybe because it's such a small section of treetops. Because you still have a lot of treetops over here. Oh. Do, do, do.
Man, just
Do, 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 do. Gonna be a long night.
a
Mm.
lot of logging.
A lot of logging. Hopefully, probably not any mowing. I don't think I can survive that long.
Well, this was gonna be a mowing episode,
Yeah.
but I guess that's okay for anybody that actually might watch the live stream.
I mean, they still get to hear us.
I
I don't
guess
know if
that's a
that's a
bonus.
yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they get to hear us.
Oh, what do you think, Drone? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, are our voices annoying or a little
I'm
somewhere in between?
I'm sure mine can be.
Well, I mean, don't have to be so hard on yourself.
I don't like the way I sound on the live stream sometimes.
Oh, okay. You're being just in how you sound then.
Hmm.
uh, let's see. I don't even know what I sound like on the live streams. The only time that I've ever like heard my voice is whenever I've saved the clip and then compiled it together to upload it onto YouTube.
Well, I've heard your voice when you sung.
Sometimes I don't always hear my voice. A lot of times I'm like fused in with everybody else, like I should be. Except the
Of
times that I've,
course.
yeah, except the times that I've done so. Did you cut these at different lengths?
What?
I think you're cutting them at different lengths. That log's definitely longer.
Somehow it changed to a 6 instead of a 5.
I'll remember that. Say it's not bad, like it's still working just fine, but I
I switched. I switched back.
okay, well, you cut like 6 trees at 6 feet or 6 meters or whatever the increment is on. I just got to make sure I line up properly for said 6 foot log.
Yeah, we're American. We're gonna say foot.
Foot, feet, somewhere in there. We're ballparking it. That is a massive tree. I'm tired. A lot of work doing cleanups today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we cleaned up uh, leaves and several grasses that needed to be cut down. We had 2 trailer loads of debris.
Oh, I wish you guys had benefits and a little better pay. I would totally quit Bartlett and come work there. That's more what I'd rather be doing landscaping.
Landscaping, snow removal, the whole works.
Well, that's why they call it Greenworks.
Yeah.
If you're ever local and
Oh, doing a little advertisement.
if you're ever local in the Jacksonville, Springfield, Morgan County area, I guess,
Yeah.
then in Illinois, then go look up Greenworks. They got a lot of great crew and do a lot of good work. Pretty much do everything, don't they?
Yeah, all the way from cleaning gutters out to snow removal, ice management, a little bit of everything to take care of all those needs. Snow plowing, irrigation systems, just whole boot and caboodle.
And Scott or Flash is 40. I guess in that scenario you would be Scott. Is uh actually pretty well up in the company right now. Did you guys get the website built yet or not?
We're getting close. Got ooh, that was nasty. Just have to finish some of the wording and getting pictures uploaded, and hopefully here within the next month, uh, it'll be up and running. Hopefully sooner. I would hope it'd be up and running sooner, but I'll take what I can
Say,
get.
are you guys gonna like? This is more so me just asking curiosity questions. Um, are you guys gonna have like your origin story and that sort of thing in there?
Yeah, we're my bosses are actually working on it, and they sent me an example of it, and it's awesome. They're leaving out um,
Ambrose?
yeah, they're leaving all that out, but it's looking pretty good. I'm really really impressed. I didn't realize how good of writers they were. They're actually very 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 good.
Well, aren't they from local JHS here?
Um, I don't know if she is, but he's JHS.
Well, there you go. Got that fine education from Jacksonville High School.
He's okay. Uh, his wife's better writer than he is. Don't tell him I said that, but
Well, he doesn't watch the live stream.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Well, hey, they'll be happy with you. You gave some free advertisement.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah. My my advertising pool is very very narrow, and on Fridays whenever I do Civ 5, um, the majority of the people watching the live stream were uh, Japan, China region.
Really?
Yeah. Now there was other people on here like around the world, but like the majority of the people from my viewing of the demographics is from Japan, from Asia, yeah, the continent of Asia.
It's interesting.
Yeah, but like at least I know, so I can like make that live stream a little more appealing to them. Just because like I'd have to look. First of all, I'd have to look up at kind of like the time frame if they're looking at it of a morning or midday or something. So I would I forget. I don't remember what the time difference is, so I'd have to look that up, and but that way I can not really relate to them better, but like
Say good morning or afternoon.
yeah, be more interesting. Like for the drone, I know he's getting ready for a good evening. Yeah, uh, since he's in Iowa, right? Yeah, I think so. He around us, not like right here. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you cut that tree a little high. All the stumps I've been able to drive over, and this last stump that I drove over kind of grabbed my undercarriage.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Easy now. Let's keep it PG-13 here.
Oh, I was. You let one slip earlier.
What did I say?
Oh, you said a very 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 bad word.
Probably the F word.
No, no, that's not it. Remember, we try to keep this channel as clean as possible. Now, it does happen. There are slip-ups, but we try to keep it as clean as possible. Like when you stub your toe, that kind of moment. Sometimes it's forgiven.
See,
But
I don't really cuss a whole lot when we're YouTubing.
yeah, you let it slip every once in a while. I mean, I most likely will here sometime in the next 100 years. Especially when I'm sieging, I'm more apt to let something slip just because it's the the friends I'm playing with. Like, oh, it's a lonely night. So, Drone, I guess you're the only one watching the live stream tonight. So, is there any questions you have, or anything you'd like to see, or anything?
Hey, Scott can really hop in and do any aspect. We can switch around. It doesn't really matter to us.
Yeah, if you want to see something else other than logging, we can go and do something else. Or if there's a mod you're curious in, we can kind of do a review on it and get back to you before you take the time to download it. If you're even watching at the moment, you might have hopped off for a moment or two to do something else. That's understandable as well.
I wouldn't mind doing a mod video, like a mod review video.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I
but
think you might actually get some views on that. Like make it a normal video.
yeah, not necessarily a live stream. Uh, the only thing with that is Farming Simulator's been out. Well, Farming Simulator said, man, I cannot get my logs up over the rails for some reason tonight. Having issues there. Um, only issue is probably several people have already done it on everything out there. So that's the only
Hold on.
My goodness, you have cut a lot of logs. Marco. Hello. Marco. Hello. Bang bang, jingly jing shabang, we'll always be here together. Oh, yeah, we'll always be together.
On YouTube now.
We'll always be together. Yeah, I started singing because I could hear you guys.
What?
I started singing because I could hear you guys.
Oh, could you?
Just
What did
vaguely.
you hear?
Like I was able to just hear you speaking, but I didn't want to. It's private. It's
Oh
private.
no.
No need for anybody else to hear.
Oh no. I've already told Caitlin that she's on YouTube now.
Yeah, you told her after the fact.
Yeah, she's been honing me to buy a dress. And she didn't buy the one she originally said, and she spent more on this new one that she's picked out. Like $10 more. Not like wedding dress, like
Just sundress,
yes,
normal,
spring.
everyday wear dress.
Yeah, spring dress. Oh, I guess by the way, for anybody that might watch this video, I am getting married.
Yes, he is the only one out of the Wednesday Night Farmers bunch that is getting married. Everyone else is in a relationship. Yeah,
Yes.
we all have girlfriends except Alex, who has a fiance.
Yes.
Lame.
Oh, no, it's the joy of life. Truly is.
Oh yeah. I can't even tell if I'm loading these logs. Like, oh yeah, there's a big divot. I got oodles more room. I'm a little sad that no one's really hopped on. Say, Matt's on a plane right now. He sent me an image
He's
right before we started live streaming of him sitting in seats. There was a really cool looking dude in a cowboy hat that was walking down the aisle towards him.
what? He didn't share that in the group message?
No, no, he just sent it to me because he was trying to figure out what I was doing tonight. I was like, duh, it's Wednesday. What else do I do on Wednesdays? I
I'm pretty sure
farm.
he could watch the airplane should have Wi-Fi.
I asked him that and he hasn't responded or looked at it even, so I'm wondering if it doesn't. I mean, it didn't look like it was a very big plane. It could have been a pretty big plane, but just from my initial looking over the picture,
Love
uh,
you.
I love you too. It didn't look very big.
I was saying that to Caitlin, but I do love you too, Flashes 40.
No, I knew. I saw an opportunity and I snuck it in there.
I appreciate that. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Me and Flashes 40 have known each other since we were 6 years old. I guess you would have been younger.
Yeah, it would have been
Or no,
5.
I was 9 when I moved to Franklin.
Well, you were
I think.
9?
I
Um,
think so. I was
uh,
either
no, you were at East grade, and that's second grade. How old are you guys? How old second grade? Um, and you weren't there. No, it wasn't second grade. It was preschool through first. How old
no,
are?
'cause I did first grade in Florida.
Then why were you
'Cause
at Alexander?
and
Not Alexander. East grade. I
I don't
remember
remember.
you at East grade. And I remember playing on that awful asphalt blacktop with you. So we were
Mhm.
both there. Cause you were, yeah, you probably were finishing up first. I don't know, but I remember
Oh,
you at East grade.
Andrew would have been. He was born in Georgia, and we moved before. We might have moved before he turned 1.
I always remember Andrew being old enough, not like old, but like I remember him being. Um,
I thought he was 1 years old before we left, or he would. I, I, I don't know, 'cause I would have been 4, so I guess I would have been 5 or 6. Yeah.
I don't know. We're bad at math. Let's just ask our parents.
Well, I would have been 5 or 6. I would have been probably 6, because because and I was 4 years old when Andrew was born, my brother. So I would have been 6 years old when we moved.
I was about to say, yeah, I know he's your brother. Then I remembered why you said that.
Yeah, I remembered to sneak that part in there.
I was like, I know who you're talking about. Why are you having to alliterate that? I mean, come on now. And I'm like, oh, because there's people watching us.
Possibly.
So, let's see. I guess the drone's not watching right now. Because he hasn't responded or anything. I was going to ask him a question. Well, actually, 2 questions. And, I guess since he's not here, I can't ask them. Ooh, that just looks stupid. And I can't even fix
Yeah,
it.
there's definitely less trees.
Oh yeah, I knew there wasn't as many, so I wasn't as upset, but I was still like, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well that log just looks stupid, and I'm gonna live with it. because this is a farming simulator. Speaking of farming simulator, ah, I'm super excited about that new snapshot of Farming Simulator 19. Oh, what's happening? Of Farming Simulator 19.
Oh, I don't care if that's safe. Huh? This was my very first snow. Kate there. Kate's in here now.
Oh,
Yes. She can say hi. She waved.
oh, hi. I'll wave as well, because I can
Say I
see
could
that.
I could turn on the camera. I have the split I have my dual monitor on right now. My
No,
second monitor.
as soon as you turn that on, I'm gonna have to try to fit something else on my screens, and I'm already cluttered enough. Speaking of that, I still need to figure out what's wrong with my Skype.
Did you just uninstall it, reinstall it?
Well, like, I have Skype on my computer, and then I installed it because what I had on my computer was Skype Business, and then just a lot of weird things have occurred, so I'm just,
You might just have to
yay!
go through the computer and just completely remove all of it. Because I think that's what I did with mine. I removed the onboard Skype off of this one.
Hmm.
But I did that before I even downloaded Skype. Or maybe, no, I think I used the onboard. I don't know, I'd have to double look. I either use the onboard or I'm using the downloaded version.
I have one section of the trailer loaded.
I'm trying to decide how much further I want to go here.
Um, take it all.
I think I'm going to take out this bunch right here to make it all evened up, and then I'm gonna hop into the stump grinder.
I guess that works. Oh boy, I'm tired.
Mhm. I haven't missed any trees yet, have I?
Not like last time.
That was so frustrating.
That was hilarious.
That
I've
was
cut that tree
just
already. 3 more trees pop up instead.
like what's a grap? It's the infinite tree loop.
It's treeception.
Treeception. Good one.
Logging style.
A lot of these trees are kind of crap.
How so?
There are a lot of them are the weak log looking stuff.
Oh, not the real sturdy, heavy money.
Yeah, it's not the heavy money logs. A lot of
Might
it's rotten.
I might have an interesting time driving this semi to the sell point with one of the trailers. I think I'm placing the logs in kind of an awkward spot. Or actually, no, those are probably your 6-foot logs. That's probably why they're kind of awkward.
It very well could have been.
Since you goofed. You goofed and I know it, know it, know it.
I didn't goof nothing.
You press the button and change the size. I wish people would come back. I mean, when we first started the live stream, there was 4 people watching, I think.
Oh, one of them might have been me.
No, there was 3 people. Then there was a time that there was no one, and now we're at 1 person.
Is that you?
I hope not.
Are you watching it?
Like, I'm watching it through my live streaming service. I hope it doesn't count me, otherwise that'd just be... I'm talking to myself.
Mm.
This is how I sound. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Why am I tired? Oh yeah, I remember. So, why of all Wednesday night evenings are you blessed with the presence of company on this Wednesday night?
What do you mean?
Um, you said you're not sitting in the room alone. You said your wonderful fiance is sitting next to you. And
Oh
she
no, she's
waved.
not. She's walking in and out.
Oh, so only some of the time she wants you, and the rest of the time she's just like, I will enjoy my friendship with the cat. And
Yes. She's doing Caitlin stuff. Actually, Puddin is in here with me.
ooh,
Oh,
you spoke too soon.
what are you doing, cat?
Waving. It's to be on YouTube. I'm a very tired person. I'm a extremely tired person. Wow, we've been on air for 43 minutes. We have an hour left, roughly.
Oh, we've got like half the field done.
Well, cut down, not picked up. There's definitely a lot less trees this time than there were the first time.
I have to go through and grind all of these stumps.
Again,
I might just help you pick up trees, and then we'll just go grind these stumps later.
I mean that's fine.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean you have a nice counterbalance on the back of your tractor right now.
Yeah, I'm I'm not doing that. I will pick up logs with you,
Ooh,
and then force you to grind stumps later.
can't make me do anything. You can grind stumps when I'm driving the semi around.
Sure.
Not sure that's what's gonna happen, bub.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what would be ideal. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to happen. Remember, the tops might not fit on the trailer very well.
Well, there's a top on there now,
I've
'cause
put
I
a
picked it up.
couple on, but they haven't all looked very good when I've placed them.
Oh well, it'll work. Yes.
Slowly going where no one's gone before.
Ironically, I've been watching the Star Treks right now.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's like I'm right over your shoulder watching you. What?
I mean, you're more welcome to come over and watch them with me.
That is kind of a long drive just to watch a TV show. And you can only get so far through a TV show before commercial. Like, not
I don't
commercial.
know.
Like, before you have to, like, load. Why can't I separate these two?
No, I've been watching the movies.
Oh, the movies? To boldly go where no man has gone before. There's
Yes.
a new series on, I think, Amazon. And it's, they actually changed the slogan. It's to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Yeah, they changed it in the new movies too.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. I don't remember if they did or not in the next generation. They might have.
It's been so long
Yeah.
since I watched it, unfortunately.
I am definitely, I don't know. Well, for anybody that maybe watched this, I'm a more Trekky person. I'm a Trek. My brother, however, is Star Wars. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars all the same, too. I got a big honkin' log
I see
right
that.
now. Careful, this might tip the trailer.
I doubt that.
This thing is so big. Just watch it. Watch it tip the trailer. Whoa!
It's because you're pushing into it.
You didn't see that.
I have video evidence of that.
You didn't see that. That was a log. It tipped my tractor forward. It was so big.
Wow. Wow. The excuses I am hearing is ridiculous. La 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 la. Oh, I don't want to go to work at 7:30 in the morning.
7:30?
I'll leave my house at 7:30.
That would be awesome. I
ish.
leave my house at 5:30 every morning.
Well, like we haven't hit summer hours yet. Like going out to beat the heat, getting done kind of early in the day. We're still like winding up because like there's work out there to be done, but there's not oodles. So like people haven't started doing all the calling in and asking us to do stuff. Uh, but then again, it's also my first spring, so I've never really seen what all happens. But so far, I'm enjoying it.
Spring's a lot of cleanup.
And really, we did quite a bit of cleanup in the fall, and all the cleanups that we've done except today have been really easy. Like there's been
Yeah,
some, but
it's
not a lot.
some of it can get pretty nasty doing a lot of that stuff. Cause I mean, I've done cleanup with landscaping with hemorrhows, and some of the people that ask are like, "Yeah, can you come clean this up?" And it's like a rotting flesh pool of leaves and mulch stuff. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Just bringing back the memories. um, no, we haven't really had any of that. All the people that we've like done, um, that have like been bad were what we did in the fall, and all the leaves were basically dry. So, the people that we've done so far have been people that we did fall cleanups for, and there've just been like the neighbors' leaves blowing into their property that we have to clean up. So like it's pretty easy, but I mean it's just enough of a difference that you can definitely tell that we've been there. Like you can tell that we've trimmed up all these grasses and pulled all the dead out of things and just really given everything a nice good look. Oh.
One of the biggest things that is like a huge difference that you would never think would make a huge difference. It's just raking a yard.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd be surprised how much actual like little twigs and all sorts of nasty crap that you would rake up out of a yard that would otherwise look fine.
Yeah, it's actually kind of disturbing. We um we used backpack blowers and blew a yard, and then we kind of went back through and raked areas, and the quantity of stuff that we raked compared to what we blew was just mind-boggling. Like our backpack blowers get it and pile it all down, but when like you're picking up a pile and you're actually raking, you're just like, my goodness, I didn't realize there was all that there. What is happening to this? That was the weirdest juggling trick I have ever seen.
Were you having logs kind of like flip backwards and forwards weirdly?
They were just kind of jolting around in my claws.
They were doing that to me earlier.
It's like I haven't really been picking up more than one log at a time. And this time that I picked up more than one log at a time, it was just like, well, I'm gonna throw this somewhere. Da 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 da, da 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 da. I'm thinking, ooh, that about didn't make it.
So
Um,
I'm barely able to shove a log in.
I
I
think I,
might be able to get this one.
yeah, try reaching it up over the top, and that's probably gonna be the last log. Because I'm already going to be top heavy enough. Nice. Boom. Boom. Woo! Now the
That's
back
what you
half.
call a perfectly loaded front half.
Kind of.
It might turn out a little heavy.
Just a little heavy. Alright, I moved the semi. Alrighty. We're back in business. Yeah, I think Matt turned his phone on airplane mode. Because he hasn't even received the messages that I've sent him. Huh.
He has it on airplane mode.
And he's on an airplane. Oh boy, we need help.
Boom.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. What just happened? I made a mess of everything. You're welcome. I'm infinitely going up.
What?
I'm not even jumping, I'm just going up. There we go.
Oh.
Ah! I almost loaded it. I just was going up and up and up some more. I just want this log. Yes, we are He-Man. Stay. This is why I don't like these. My phone vibrated and scared me. Is it Friday yet?
No, I wish.
That'd be nice. Because there'd be a party in the USA. Oh, hey, I don't play my song, but was far away. Moving my hips like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. What was that? Why are you loading it manually?
Cause I couldn't, I didn't want to pick up that one lonely little stupid log. It'd take forever.
So you're going to take 4 times as long to load it, doing it manually as you would have any other way.
Hush.
Gotcha. I just wanted to be on the same page.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I definitely know what I'm talking about. I would have done the same thing. Maybe. Ugh.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Can't tell if we're doing good and how fast we're loading this up or not ever since we supersized our semi-trailer. It's like, I feel like I was taking so many trips to go sell logs, and now I'm like, I never leave this field.
Now you know how I feel.
Well, you do different tasks. All I do is load logs or drive the semi back and forth. That is my only assignment on this field. Just the way I like it. Alright, well. I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a little early tonight. Just from how tired I am.
Oh boy. Getting old, are you?
I'm just this last week, ever since the time change, I've just been out of whack, and we've also been uh, doing a lot more things, and I think my allergies are kind of wiping me out. You know, it takes a
Yeah,
lot of
right.
energy to sneeze all day long. My nose is raw.
Get some nose spray.
That's the thing. I have been taking nose spray. There's something out there that has just got me uh, all sorts of messed up with my nose. There was
Believe it or not, it's probably the leaves.
yeah.
Because those things can carry mold.
Yeah, so the day that it started, I was actually putting down a herbicide. Like it started,
Herbicides.
yeah, like it's not due to the herbicide, like it could be, but like I was getting ready to apply a herbicide, a granular herbicide, and I was out and the wind picked up. And it was blowing our dusty parking lot in my face, and so probably a combination of a lot of things.
Probably.
Oh, I think Drone is like still not here, or he's giving us a silent treatment. But like, absolutely no one has checked out our live stream. Like, people have checked out our live stream, but like, not like the last few weeks when we've live streamed. Maybe they don't find us as interesting anymore.
So this would be a pretty interesting video, actually.
It's probably how I named it. They're all like, that's kind of sketchy.
Why
Um,
had you name it?
Wednesday Night Farmers -1. Episode 3.1. What? I don't know. That's kind of questionable. That kind of thing.
Can you re-edit the name later?
Yeah, but like, I guess I could also change the thumb. Did I upload the thumbnail? I don't remember what thumbnail this is.
So I guess you could rename it to what we're actually doing.
I have what we're actually doing in the description. It's not necessarily in the name, which I guess I could add it into the name. Curious to know if I changed the thumbnail or not.
Logging on modded map.
Yeah, something like that. Make us just question everything. I can't even see what it is. I just want to see what the live stream is. Hands up. Why do I have Miley Cyrus stuck in my head? I blame Abby. One of these days, I'll type flashes 40 into the search bar on YouTube, and it'll just like pop up with all my videos. Yeah, I updated the live stream thing.
Oh, we almost got a full trailer.
Yeah, we are getting close, and it's getting darker.
Lion. I really didn't do too bad of a job of keeping these stumps low enough for the tractor.
There's only a few that are kind of a pain, and they are very far and in between. So yeah, you did very good.
Normally I leave them tall.
Well, you I think you learned from whenever we cut these down last time. You made them so short you couldn't find where the stumps were when you were stump grinding. So you kind of made them taller again.
Say, plus at that point, well, when we finished this field, we had logged a crap load within like a month
Yeah.
of playing.
Yeah, we might have worn out Farming Simulator for a while. That's why we kind of took a break from it. But
We still need to complete our mission on Sniper Elite, which I'm not going to say what it is yet until we freaking complete it.
yeah. So yeah, what are you doing Saturday afternoon, evening?
I don't know yet.
You want to try playing? If not, I'll
Yeah,
just
we
play
can.
Siege with Joe.
We need to get together and hang out sometime. Whoa, these logs are, I don't think I cut these logs that long.
I hope you didn't. I hope it didn't mess up and make them long again. Like, for some reason, this is awful tight, and I don't remember it being this tight whenever we did it last time. I see how you are.
They probably do for able to move the truck.
Mm-hmm. I do have to say that is a very pretty sunset. You loaded?
Now I am.
Wow, you actually cut down probably half. Oh! Actually cut down probably half this entire field.
Pretty darn close to it.
Hmm. I think this is where I'm gonna park it. Yeah, so for those of you that might be questioning it or just kind of curious, this technically is 2 trailer loads from the game log trailer, but wow, having some issues with that log.
Yes.
Uh, that was a massive log.
It was stuck in my forks.
I hate it when that happens. I think that's the one thing that I would have to say as a con with these forks. Sometimes the
Um,
log does get stuck, but it's very rarely does it get stuck. For me at
I mean,
least.
I guess I'd rather it be stuck.
And not hold on to it. But yeah, this is two semi loads all in one trip. One trek. Dang it. Stupid little thing being annoying and yeah. I hope that's not going to cause issues. I guess it is kind of right there on the fender, but just to be safe than sorry, I'll just throw it on the other side. Aww.
Say, I was already there. Now I'm in your way. You are quite masterful at tree flying.
I do try to excel at most of the things I try. Oh, that tree is a little tall. I am all sorts of confused to where I'm at. Okay, now I've got my bearings. I turned around and I'm like, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Yeah, tree flying is an art. Everyone can do it, but not everyone can push around each other like we do.
For sure.
Yeah, not everyone can fly without falling off on a regular basis.
I have problems with it.
I don't think Matt. I don't know if Matt tried it or not.
I don't know if he had the opportunity to.
Like, I know he was there and we showed it to him, but I don't remember if he tried it or if he was just impressed. It might have been real close to when we were getting off. Let's see, I'm going to try to get a semi-load and take it to the sell point um, before we call it a night, since we have made it this far.
That's my goal.
And try to see how much we make off of it.
I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. These logs looking like junk.
Yeah, but some of them are pretty big. Like some of them are pretty big in diameter. Or radius or circumference or whatever cylindrical increment you want to go off of.
How did that get all jacked up? I'm trying to get up there to freaking fix that.
You have to climb your tractor, and I don't know if you can't pick up the barked log by hand, but you can. Whoa. I'm so confused. I'm trying to grab
You're
it and
snagged.
no, I'm like I understand I'm snagged, but I'm trying to g grab it with my claws and I can't. The keys aren't working.
That works too.
I'm trying to close the claw. Oh, there we go. I was trying to close the claws and I can't. Say on your tractor, I actually had to have the tool selected. On mine, I don't have to have it selected for it to open and close.
Yeah, I realized that earlier tonight.
It might be your specific tractor, since it is a
I don't
modded
know.
tractor. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Hold on. Just a little further. Alright, now lose it. Perfect. Bless you.
That's Caitlin.
I know. Bless you. I understand the struggle. I've been doing it all day. My coworkers kept asking me, "Are you gonna die?" I said, "I hope not." I hope not. Is what I was doing earlier. Oh man, I was messed up. I'm just glad I got home and took some more medicine.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, I'm waiting on you.
Man, those logs were like dancing in my log fork. It's like almost full, but not there yet.
Yeah. I'd hate to say like, all right, it's good enough. We're gonna call it, and then be like, no, you only halfway did it. You could put more in it. And I'm like, yeah, I could have.
Alright, I love you.
Alright, good night.
Did you still hear that?
I can just put two and two together on what time of the night it is, um, and what you've told me about her and your responses.
Yeah, well, I had the mic covered with my hand.
Oh, I still heard you. I still heard you. I didn't hear her. Yeah, do you have like an on-off button for your microphone?
No, I have it plugged straight in my laptop.
Okay.
If I had it plugged into my controller, I could turn it on and off.
I'm just thinking because there's times whenever you take your headset off, it is kind of loud. Like it's not unbearable by any means, but it's not the most pleasant sound in the world.
I just use the Xbox headset, the big one, the $50 one. I don't remember what it's called.
Are we full?
Yes.
Okay. Let's strap it. Check my load. That's secure. That's secure. That's secure. That's secure. That's secure. That's secure. And I will save the game because I'm paranoid now. Let's go on a road trip. I just have to remember how to get there.
What?
What?
What? I didn't know you could open the door in the service truck.
You can open the door?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that the only door you can open?
I don't know.
What'd you even press or do?
I just walked up to it. It was like open closed door.
Huh.
And I hit R.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm taking it to the sell point. Hopefully I don't... Oh, well, let's see, what's the button I want to press? V, G, V, G, V. Lower and getting extra wheels down for support.
Whoa. On my screen, the logs were glitching out of the trailer straight towards my truck.
Oh, you're right behind me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking her nice and slow. Trying not to be another statistic on this very
What,
angled hillside.
where I have to go get the tractor again?
And I have to get the tractor, and both of us lift and push and pull, and that was a disaster.
Hey, I was proud of us. We actually got that back up.
Yeah, we,
We
we did not give up.
overloaded that entire system that we were trying to do, but it it happened.
Yeah. I'm curious to know if we turn on like the real physics engine, if we would flip or not.
I don't know.
Hmm. Because I know
What, like in places that we are like angled that badly?
maybe like it has tire slip. I don't know if we'd be able to pick up some of the logs that we've been picking up. It's really neat mod actually. It does. I do get a little frustrated at times whenever I'm plowing with it because certain implements I should be able to go like six 6 or 7 miles an hour and I'm only able to go 3, and I have like 75% tire slip, and I have like the big bud with 9 wheels and 1800 horsepower pulling this little plow, this 3-row plow, and I shouldn't be slipping that much. I should just be dragging that plow. Come on. A little further. I wonder if this is the... No, this is... I don't think this is the bridge it was referring to. Oh, you trying to squeeze in? Oh, I went over a little too far. Oh, no, actually a log is sticking out. You think you can squeeze by me?
No. Nope, not without trying to run myself off the bridge.
Alright, making a turn. Wow, you're getting out of hand there, bub.
Oh, this thing has reverse lights and everything.
Sweet. Okay, that's getting annoying. Alright, we're at 322,000.
Yeah, the stability on this truck is pretty good.
322,000. So 322,000, and we're at 426,000. So we made $124,000 off all that.
How much?
124,000. I think
That's
my
not...
math is correct.
That's probably about what we've been getting.
I don't remember. It's been so long. I love the fact that I can fold this thing up, make it so small. Alright, let's go back to the field. I just thought of this. Oh, that's crazy. All my flashers are on. You see 6 flashing lights.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Race you back.
Alright. "88 miles an hour." I feel like they made the river crossing bumpier.
Could have, I guess. Missed the bridge. I have a feeling that you are going to beat me.
Why do you say that?
Because I am still nowhere close, and I don't really know where you're at.
Hmm. Be a good guess.
You're back at the field.
Potentially.
I just looked at my map.
Yeah, potentially.
I definitely ooh, about put the truck in the drink 2 times.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I'll get there eventually, so we can end this.
Yeah.
This truck does handle a lot better.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it holds on and really grabs.
Unless you spin out on your speed.
Oh, oh, you're coming. Slowly but surely. Here he comes to wreck the day. Oh my. You didn't really do much anything. You left your headlights on. That'll really run the battery down. Well, it's got fog lights. Yeah, check it
What?
out. So, regular lights, high beams, and high beams with fogs.
Hmm. Fog lights aren't turning on my screen for some reason.
Huh. So, you don't have any lights on right now?
No.
Huh.
It's showing the light, but it's not showing it on the truck for some reason.
Yeah, you need to watch the live stream. So, yeah. Or at least go to the
Alrighty.
end of the live stream. So, yeah, so that's gonna be it for this evening.
Oh, here's a good shot right here.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be it for this evening. We logged about half this field. We still got a few other fields that we cut all the logs down, and then because of the update, put logs back in. So that is a little frustrating, but we will work through it and definitely strive or thrive with the money that they're giving us. Um, so hopefully next week we will be able to live stream the regularly scheduled gaming series. And yeah, you have anything to say before we wrap up, Alex?
Just look forward to uh, being back to the normal schedule, like Scott said, and um, definitely soon as summer rolls around, craziness stuff happens there. Might venture into more games, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh
crazy
yeah.
craziness.
Plus,
It's his
plus,
fault.
Plus all sorts of other crazy cool stuff that could be happening. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Say we might maybe. Now this is a big maybe. Start up a live stream or a yeah, might start up a live stream of Sniper Elite 4. Um,
Mm.
might try
Ooh,
to do that on Saturdays or Sundays. Still, still have yet to determine what day that works best for Alex and myself, but we will definitely keep in touch with that. So with that,
saying that, yeah, that'll be totally fun. That because we'll either be playing like a survival mode or storyline, either or. So probably survival modes, mostly.
yeah, yeah, probably mostly survival modes and just follow us along, yeah, following how we do things and either how bad or good of players we are. I'll let
Yeah,
you guys decide that.
yeah.
So
Play it for yourself. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It may seem, oh, this isn't bad, and then you do it, and you're like, this is awful. Why? Why?
But it is fun. Well, yeah, I look forward to doing some of that stuff too.
Yep, yep. All right, well, that is a wrap. Well, we will talk to y'all next week.
Mm, bye.
Later.